camera's moving. Yo, bro, the camera's moving.
Bro, I'm leaving, bro.
Kiyyah and Joe.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Joe.
It's your girl Kiyyah.
And we here with a reaction video. And we doing a horror reaction video. We got 10 scary videos for full screen terror. If you got somebody, go watch this video with them. And if you haven't checked it out yet, my last video just dropped on the
Hollywood horror.
Yes, indeed. It was a Hollywood horror story. Real crazy, real thriller-like and suspenseful. But without further ado, check that out and let's hop right into this.
Hidden away in the countryside of Chillicothe, Ohio, is the Schrader Road Tunnel. Built underneath a set of railroad tracks in 1927, the old road tunnel is said to be extremely haunted. The story goes that long ago a woman was carrying her baby while walking along the train tracks late at night. The two were hit by an oncoming train. It is said that her ghost and the ghost of her baby haunt the Schrader Road Tunnel. Many people who have traveled through the tunnel report that they have seen the ghostly figure of a woman holding her baby. Others report hearing odd, unexplained wails and moans. Because of this, locals started referring to the Schrader Tunnel by a very different and much creepier name, the Crybaby Tunnel. So, Levi Woodruff is intrigued by the spooky stories and sets out to explore the Crybaby Tunnel late one night. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
So I've been down in here in a place called Crybaby's Tunnel. It's a place, it's local around my area. And they say she got hit on the tracks with her baby, or her body was dumped right there in the creek down here. There's something dead right there. Bro, there's something dead right there. It's a dead deer. It's a dead deer. I've been out here forever trying to get stuff done. This place is spooky. Is anybody out there? Hello?
You need to get out of there.
Well, you got what you came for, now let's leave.
To say bye to Charlene and the kids.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck the kids?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, B&P, he ain't playing.
Hell no.
In the pitch black darkness of the tunnel with nothing but a flashlight, Levi suddenly hears the disturbing cries of a baby. Familiar with the spooky stories about the tunnel, Levi makes a run for it.
Wasting no time.
These cries belong to the
That me
spirit
right
of the
up.
baby that tragically passed away at the creepy old railroad tunnel? And is the ghost of the baby's mother also inside, just waiting for someone to come in?
Hell no. Hell no.
The House of Light and Shadows. TikTok creator Anthony Yamada has dedicated his TikTok page to making videos about life in Japan and the available homes and real estate there.
Man, them
In one of
Japan
his
want to be
videos,
scary,
Anthony is
bro.
giving a tour through an affordable 4-bedroom home in Fukuoka City, Japan, when this happens.
Here's what $760 gets you in Fukuoka, Japan. Now today we have a classic Japanese home, starting with a very nice tatami room. This house will run you a monthly rent of
Wait, I ain't seen that.
Nimanen. This 4-bedroom home is in a one house will run you have a classic Japanese home, starting with a very nice
You ain't see that?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. If she ain't see it, he probably ain't see it either.
tatami room. This house will run you a monthly rent of Junimanen. This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location, 3-minute walk away from a supermarket, electronics store, and convenience stores.
Did you see it? Well, Anthony didn't. But soon after he enters, a shadow can be seen moving around and standing behind a translucent Japanese
Bro.
That's like a real person.
But when
For
Anthony
real, but it was
looks
nowhere.
behind
It would have been nowhere for them to go. Cause
Oh.
look,
there's no one there.
you go there immediately.
Anthony didn't notice any of this until shocked viewers quickly flooded
That
the
was-
comment section,
That was a real person. That was something really there. Cause you seen a shadow on the ground.
wondering if the reasonable price of only $760 a month for a 4-bedroom home in a large popular city has anything to do with that. Some viewers even jokingly ask if the ghost is included with the house. Now, is this a Japanese ghost or not? And would you pay $760 a month to live with one? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
And
Reber.
You're gonna go
user
ghost when
Jess
it's
is a
time to pay your
certified
rent.
Nursing assistant. One night, she's working the late shift in the psychiatric unit at an old and allegedly haunted children's hospital in Maine. She spots something that sends a chill down her spine.
Okay, there's nobody here, right? Nobody here. What is that? Because it is not me. This is me.
that is right in front of her.
Closing the door.
Wait. Oh my gosh, it is.
And here comes the door back opening.
Oh no.
And nobody's there. But yet.
Bro. How was that picking that up though?
No idea.
A dark human-like figure can be seen standing in front of Jess in the hospital hallway mirror.
What the world?
But there's no one there. A TikTok commenter points out that she might be seeing the image of a Reaper, there to collect someone to take their soul to the other side. Jess confirms that, strangely, one of her patients actually did pass away the following day.
Sheesh.
It's worth mentioning
motherfucker
that
had a
Miss
job
Jess
to
has
do.
never posted
Right.
any paranormal content on her TikTok and has only ever shared videos about her life and experiences working as a certified nursing assistant. So could this be a Reaper caught on camera? You
Dude.
decide.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Down below. Crafter Maura Johnson from Huntington Beach, California is packing for a trip to sell her handmade goods at a Las Vegas trade show. Suddenly, she and her business partner hear something downright creepy coming from somewhere just below their feet.
We're trying to deal with this. I have had not enough coffee to deal with this. Honestly, this is coming from the dream. Okay.
Bro.
Some creepy words. Do you hear it? What is that? Who is that? What the f is going on in here?
Nah, that's probably a real person.
Either that or that's an added track on
Yeah.
that video.
It's either one of three things, y'all. It's either a real person, an added track, or a crackhead.
When my best partner decides to join the siren call,
Obnoxious as hell.
Mara and her business partner hear creepy sounds and what can only be described as singing.
That's
coming from
crazy.
the sewer drain. The time of this recording is at 5:45 in the morning, so it makes no sense that anyone would be down in the sewer that early, much
Yeah.
less singing. Now, Mara is in no way claiming that she captured anything otherworldly. In fact, none of her videos on her TikTok page have anything to do with the paranormal at all. Mara simply posted this one creepy, unexplained moment that she experienced. So, just what is this? And who or what is down in the sewer singing at 5:45 in the morning? For now, this eerie capture remains unexplained.
It's bright to be
We need
5:45.
scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
The ghost that scared my mama.
Ever since they moved into their new apartment, Joey Chilotny and his family have been experiencing strange, unexplained activity. Their furniture and belongings seem to inexplicably move on their own. Their infant son's toys turn on and off at random.
I don't like toys like that.
Doors and cabinets open
That man don't
and
like
closing
that.
on their own. So on this particular day, Joey suddenly hears something very odd coming from his son's bedroom. He is determined to capture evidence of the supernatural activity in the apartment, so he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures is truly chilling.
So me and my wife have been living in this apartment for about 6 months now. For the past 2 weeks, some weird things have been happening in our son's room. So I wasn't gonna record, but I actually came here to feed the cats. We have 2 cats. So I came over to feed them, and I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, there's one of my cats.
Is he sitting up?
Yeah, the dude's sitting up.
It was not on before. It is playing right now. And I don't know why it's playing right now. I didn't leave it on. But even if I did leave it on, like, I'll turn it off. Even if I did turn it on, it wouldn't automatically play. You'd have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't really go. So you'd have to really press the button and make it go. And it was not on, and it turned on, and I could hear it. And that's why I started recording. And now that I'm looking around, I was like, there's stuff knocked over. This plant's knocked over. This fake plant's knocked over. There's books on the ground. The wipes are on the floor. I don't know what is going on. And there is no one here. I am here by myself. There's nothing here. Did you see that? Am I?
Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all about a time I seen something just like that. No funny business. You know what? Actually, we're gonna say that for another video.
Am I insane? Someone just walked by the window, and I will go out there and show you that no one is here. This door is locked. This is the door you're just looking at. This door is locked. There's nothing out here. Nothing out here. There's a closet door. This is also locked. I don't think we've ever opened that door. It's always been locked. Just the weirdest things are happening. Weirdest things are happening.
An electronic toy turns on by itself, and as Joey looks around the room, a strange shadow can be seen passing by the balcony window. Joey shows that there's no one outside and that there's nowhere for anyone to hide. In fact, this window is on an enclosed balcony 12 feet off the ground. It would basically be impossible for anyone to climb up, walk by this window, and then just disappear by the time Joey rushed outside. Later that evening, Joey receives a motion notification from the nanny cam in his son's room. He checks the feed and is shocked by what he finds.
If you look really closely, the rocking chair starts to move. It's in the corner. You can see it's very slight, but you can see the shadow kind of moving. It's rocking on its own.
Yeah.
There. Everyone is at my mom's house right now. Everyone's at my mom's house. And then the lights fly off the dresser. And then
Yeah, that ain't normal.
that.
Oh nah. See, when stuff that big fall over, bruh, you can't help but be like, what's going on?
Ain't nobody right there.
Completely stable bin with items in the bottom of that jank.
His hamper falls over. Like, what is going on? No one's there. What is happening?
A rocking chair sitting in the corner of his son's bedroom begins to rock back and forth by itself, almost as if someone is sitting in it. Then some baby wipes fly off the dresser and a hamper falls over onto the floor.
But why in the baby room though?
Yeah, why ghosts always? Why do ghosts most ghosts seem to be like around babies and kids? Somebody answer that. If y'all know the answer, y'all got any theories? Put them in the comment section. So we love to find out what y'all got to say.
To move to another apartment, and until then, they will be staying at his mother's house.
Damn, Skippy.
Scary videos. Jason Barber from Salisbury, North Carolina comes home from work and he gets the unexpected scare of a lifetime.
Oh, sheesh. Now that's actually terrifying.
What? I couldn't do it. I've been to faint right there.
A big angry snake is hiding around the edges of Jason's front door and lunges out in an attempt to bite him. Luckily for Jason, the bite was
Boy, if I had a snake on my door and that bitch jumped at me,
He gonna bite your ass.
but I'm gonna hit him so my fist gonna break all his teeth. I'm gonna break his jaw.
a miss, and the snake is actually a non-poisonous black rat snake. But something to be learned from this. If you walk up and your cat is just staring at the door and meowing for no reason, maybe take a closer look before you just head in. In another clip, a man and woman have a similar scary encounter.
The cat following behind. Oh, that's a dog.
The couple pulls out an old step stool and is shocked to find a large snake hiding under a box right in front of it. They make a run for it with their puppy following close behind. But the puppy is not gonna let the snake have his toy. So he just runs back in
so
and
cute.
yoinks it away. Snake or not, nothing is getting his favorite toy.
He ran back
Game
at that
changer.
toy.
Right.
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Christopher Duncan emailed us some creepy CCTV footage captured at a small church in rural Mississippi.
Oh,
The
that's not,
CCTV
y'all.
camera is recording the playroom of the church's, quote, youth group when something happens that no one at the church can explain.
Watch, John. Are you watching this thing? It's not moving. Nobody. Oh, no, watch.
We can see, bud.
Watch, John. Watch.
It hurts so bad.
Nobody listens to me. There's ghosts in here. Nobody listens to me.
Watch it.
It's about to go crazy and break.
What?
Nah, bro.
Still moving, y'all. It's still moving.
I don't know if y'all scared or excited.
Yeah.
A pool stick on the floor of the church playroom can be seen rolling around,
Bro, that sound
shaking,
exhilarating.
vibrating all on its own before it just snaps right in half. Chris says that the kids in the room were so busy and loud that they didn't even notice the creepy event. But after playtime, church officials found the broken pool stick on the floor and went back to check the CCTV footage to find out just who did it.
Right.
They were pretty shocked to see that the pool stick seemed to just break on its own.
Literally,
Chris says
though.
the church is known to be haunted and that there have been many other incidents of paranormal activity over the last 20 years.
I don't know why
So
dude
could
was
this
so
be the work of
excited.
an angry
Right.
spirit or an aggressive entity? And why at a church? Let me know what you think. Strange noises from the toilet. This next
Oh,
video
man.
was posted to the Nuke's Top 5 subreddit, and I really appreciate all my subreddit followers, so I'm just gonna repeat what someone on there wrote that I should say about this video. Reddit user Minato caught something really odd on his home camera while pooping. So user Minato is actually a guy named Dustin, and he apparently has an extensive collection of bongs. But never mind that. Let's just analyze what Dustin heard while dropping the kids off at the pool.
Hello?
A soft female voice can be heard
Nah.
calling out, Dustin?
Nah, that's actually crazy, y'all.
Now Dustin is home alone, but
Bruh, I just know his heart dropped, bruh. Not only is them terrorists dropping, his heart dropped.
Yeah.
he says the voice was so clear that he thought a stranger was standing right outside his bathroom door.
Oh my
Joseph?
Even creepier, Dustin's two dogs seem to be anxiously looking around the living room, almost as if they can see something that we can't. So did Dustin capture, quote, something really odd on his home camera while pooping? And just how many bongs does one fellow need? Dustin, you can answer these questions and more down in the comments.
Hello?
Mel Melville Cemetery.
I just know he was like, what the fuck?
Right. YouTuber who goes by the name Wishy reached out to us about a live stream from the allegedly haunted Melville Cemetery in Melville, New York. Wishy says that his friend Brian went out to broadcast.
This is what he put on that, but if it's on a live stream, y'all, there's very little chance that it's fake. Very little.
A Ouija board session live from the Melville Cemetery while his friends watched and talked to him on Discord. Now, the Melville Cemetery is located on Sweet Hollow Road, a road that has many tragic and ghostly legends attached to it. One such legend is that a school bus driver lost control and drove off the bridge crossing Sweet Hollow Road. All of the school children on the bus met a tragic fate. Another legend says that 3 boys took their own lives by hanging themselves from that very same Sweet Hollow Bridge.
What the
So it goes without saying that Sweet Hollow Road and the cemetery are said to be extremely haunted. Brian is on a Discord call with his friends, who you'll hear in the background, and he is streaming live as he decides to do a Ouija board session just outside the gate of the Melville Cemetery. Things start to go wrong, and what happens next is truly terrifying.
Yo, that's moving. Yo, oh my god, look up.
Why is it going to no?
It said no?
It said no.
Be like, yo, the camera's moving. Yo, bro, the camera's moving.
Bro, I'm leaving, bro.
Yeah, get up.
Bro, I'm leaving, bro.
The camera.
Can you stay?
Bro, the fucking car is going off, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Bro,
get out of there.
Right, bro.
Brian is a little freaked out, but
see, this what we mean, y'all. This man on live stream, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way for him to be trying to do any extra stuff, cause he in the main camera, or he would be the main one holding the camera, and blah blah blah, bro.
Stay calm, reposition his camera, and continue his live stream.
Are there any spirits here that would like to talk to me?
You say no.
Bro, I didn't even ask it.
That's insane, dude.
Was that you that just turned on the alarm?
Okay?
Yes.
How is it doing that, bro?
Just leave, dog.
Bro.
If you gonna go to that car, you need to go to that car to leave.
Well, all the doors locked too.
Did bro leave his keys on the ground?
I left the keys over. I'm panicking, bro. Where the f are the keys?
Brian is a little freaked out, but his friends keep telling him that he needs to go and say goodbye using the Ouija board. You see, in the paranormal community, not signing off by saying goodbye at the end of a session is considered to be a horrible mistake and is said to invite the contacted spirit to remain attached to the Ouija board user. So, Brian goes...
Man, y'all, I really think that's some bullshit. I feel like if you gonna do shit like this, bro, it don't matter if you say goodbye or see you later or sayonara or ripaderche. If they want to follow your ass, that's what they gonna do. That's what they gonna do, bro.
Back. And this is when shit goes sideways.
I took the lights and everything. Bro. Oh my f***ing god, bro. Bro, the board went in.
They green.
Oh my god, I saw that. We caught that on camera.
I'm leaving, bro.
Yo, get the f*** out of here. Get the f*** out of here. Get the f*** out of here.
I'm leaving.
Get the f*** out. They ain't saying goodbye.
the Ouija board suddenly slides across the pavement to the...
And see, if he didn't say goodbye, and if y'all believe that he was supposed to, he definitely could.
Other side of the locked gate, right into Melville Cemetery. Brian starts to leave, but after everything that has happened, he again begins to worry that he didn't say goodbye after using the Ouija board. So Brian goes back again. He plans to jump the fence.
You gotta say goodbye, bro. He ain't.
I'm jumping the fence, bro.
He ain't trying to have that shit attached to him.
Bro.
That's why you don't do stuff like that in the first place.
Right there, I'm with Dave, because this is stupid.
As hell.
There's a big fire in there.
There's a fire?
There's a fire.
Get out of there, run.
Yes, get out of there before you get locked up.
What is burning though?
A fire can be seen burning on the road inside the cemetery, even though his friends advise him.
You know, if the cemetery got surveillance cameras and stuff like that, and you were the last person seen there, you're going to jail.
Again, feels that he should definitely try to retrieve that.
But bro, how far could, I don't know how long he was going, but how far could that board have moved?
Man.
And who knows, when he left, the ghost probably could have just been like, okay, I'm gonna pick it up and walk over here now, and that would just be that.
Goodbye.
You didn't see it? No. Bro, you had to. No, I wasn't on my phone. I was looking at oh shit. Look,
bro.
Show the fire. Is this the hole? Bro, there was literally a fire. This is the hole.
Bro, I'm jumping.
No, bro. Go to church.
Bro, it's literally graves. No, it's not. Bro, I see it.
What the?
Was that the thing that was on fire?
Yes, it was the board. You're a little too calm for me, bro.
It's the board and the planchette.
No, with the planchette.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm not touching it.
Say goodbye. Oh, say goodbye. Try to say goodbye. Oh my, the board is burnt. Oh my god. The board is burnt. Oh, sorry, I don't know the board. That was the board. That was the fucking board.
So do I just say goodbye?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro ass don't even know what he doing, bro. That's the this is the danger of these type of things, bro.
Bro.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye, just say goodbye. Try again, say goodbye.
I did.
Brian is finally able to say goodbye on the Ouija board, and he just gets out of there. But is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate live stream hoax? I leave that up to you to decide. You can see even more of
this one was mad dramatic. I'm not even
Yeah.
This was one of the more dramatic ones. I don't know if this is real or fake.
But if it was fake, y'all did a good job.
Damn good job.
this scary live Ouija board session over on the YouTube channel, I'm Wishy. Drawn out. Tattoo artist Liz Cruz is working on a customer's tattoo in her home studio in Erie, Pennsylvania. Things suddenly take a very disturbing turn.
I'm just like adjusting the needle a little bit, and we'll let that essential dry for a couple so it doesn't rub off. I think I'm gonna do better than black. Just that heart rate. Yeah, definitely. I think that would look really cute, like especially like if I like blend it in, I'm gonna blend it together. What's wrong? What happened? The table just moved. What the you mean the table just moved? In the name of Jesus, leave us the alone. What do you mean? I swear to God.
Get y'all asses out of there.
Hell no!
The table with Liz's tattoo supplies suddenly rolls away from her all by itself. Liz and the customer are a bit
All she had to do was see it for herself, bro.
Then a chair lurches out from a table nearby.
They has got out of there.
No cap.
They get up and
With the tattoo needle in her hand.
tattoo artist Liz says that she has no idea what happened to them that day, but she believes that they might have experienced something, quote, far beyond.
They'll survive in a horror movie. This was a good one.
Yeah, this was actually a good one, especially that live stream, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all, one day we gonna get a compilation of straight live stream horror stuff. Cause those, I kid y'all not, we be seeing some of the crazy stuff. Ain't that right, babe?
Yeah. Wait, babe. Has it been recording like that?
Yeah, we be seeing some crazy stuff on the line.
Let me know what y'all think. Y'all think that live stream was a hoax?
Yeah, what y'all think? What y'all think, right? Y'all think it was a hoax, or y'all think that was legit, some wild stuff going on?
I was thinking, like, if it was fake, that the person that got the Ouija board underneath the gate, you know, them little them sticky hands that you throw. I think they had like a clear one. And probably did like that to pull it or something like that, or maybe attach to some type of string.
How far do those go?
I'm just saying, if it was fake, that's probably what happened.
True. They could have had some invisible string, because they do make those, y'all. Well, of course they're not invisible, but they're like real thin. But they do make those. But this was the 10 scary videos for full screen terror. If you made it this far in the video, then
comment your favorite video game
right there. Let us know your favorite video game in the comments. Y'all heard the lady. And we out this bit.
Kiyyah and Joe.